That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Yeah, I already put on my comfy jacket and try to relax. I mean, I guess the worst is over. We found the body, we know what's happening, so I'm not that nervous anymore, but... Welcome back to Commentary. I am Ari, and we are playing a class trip gone horribly wrong, which means Danganronpa 2. Goodbye despair, but we're going through a lot of despair, I can promise you. Please read my warning right after this intro, and we're gonna continue the game where we last left off. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the monokuma file! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a monokuma file?
I don't like this!
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain!
Let's see. Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're such a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monomi. The meaningless mascot. You still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in a meaningless mascot jar.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Okay. The Monokuma file, huh? So no autopsy required. Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Byakuya Togami, dead. Oh, there's all the pictures already. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel Mirai. Estimated time of death is 11:30. Victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Okay, from all the true crime I've watched, I can tell you that this should be either a crime of intense rage, a crime of intense jealousy, so hatred, jealousy, or something very personal. Because people don't stab people that many times. Or like the killer wanted to really make sure that this guy is immediately dead. That could also be something. Because he was in the if it happened in the same room during the blackout, he would have made sure that he didn't cry out, and then he would have stabbed him so as many times as he can in that time. But how did he do it without making a mess? Makes no sense. He must have been dragged here during the blackout, right? Because like if you would stab him, like blood would be everywhere in the dining room. Anyway, aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, or chemicals such as poisons were detected. No chemicals. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it! You promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why did you end up being the one? And now, I never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of strange, serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. That's how we have the discussions later on. Truth bullets are basically arguments, or like evidence used against arguments. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Yeah, I already put on my comfy jacket and try to relax. I mean, I guess the worst is over. We found the body, we know what's happening, so I'm not that nervous anymore, but... Okay, talk to everybody in the room first. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's talk to everybody in the room first. My hellhound earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped?
You!
It's not just a mere earring, it's the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was defeated by all, even by he who summoned it. Was feared, sorry. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through the innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. Let me guess, we're gonna find the earring and it's gonna implicate him in the crime, but the earring was already lost a while ago. And his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget that night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I went, oh my god. Is it really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Okay. Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gap between the exposed floorboards. Okay. He laughed, and as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. Peered underneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
There it is! I found it, truly. That is the Hellhound earring. Alright. Good for you.
Let me ask.
How do I recover it? I cannot fit my arms. Dude, we have like a dead body in the room. We have more important stuff to do than look for your earring. Why did I talk to him first?
What?
So he doesn't have a tool to reach it.
You!
I have no time for this.
You bitch! You will die!
I'm being scolded, yeah. It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you excuse me. Yeah. Well, gaps in the floorboard. I knew that one. Remember how I said I knew this is gonna become a crime scene when I saw this weird detail? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? Oh my god, with this... I don't know, the detail with the floor planks is kind of unsettling because I feel like I'm looking at a future crime scene or something. Something's gonna happen in this house. Gaps in the floorboard has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, let's talk to Mikan. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it. Somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. It's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Wait, right. We saw her fall down in this weird position and everything. Now I'm suspicious of you. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. Yeah, how in the world did you end up like that? I got started by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get up. Okay, weird. She slipped on the carpet. Why do we need that as like a detail? Okay, I'm gonna look at the body myself, I think. Under this very table, Byakuya was. First I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is the desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I encourage myself and quickly look beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging from the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shift my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Okay, there's this weird paper hanging around. There's something stuck to the back of the table. Duct tape? So that's why he didn't scream, probably. There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Oh, there's some here too. Maybe I can see it with, like, you can, not I, but maybe you can see it with the knife goggles then or something? Okay, let's look at the knife. It also has that weird paint all over. A bloody knife. Is this the new weapon that killed Byakuya? I guess so. Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife into the dining hall in the first place? Maybe it actually was the person hiding in the bathroom. They had the knife. They somehow got our swordswoman to leave the room, used the where was she actually? I want to question her. Like, that's the most suspicious. Why was she gone? They used the breaker. Then they had the night goggles to see. He maybe, and he took the knife before that because even the chef didn't know that it was gone. And I don't know. There's so many open things. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. So it either has to have been in the bathroom or in the second case that Byakuya had. So it either has to have belonged to the killer or to Byakuya. Well, I mean, I guess there's no other option, actually. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Dualumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? The knife has been added. Alright, let's look at the goggles. What is this? Looks like binoculars, but is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Probably like these are night, like you can see things in the dark.
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
perhaps
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles has been added to the truth bullet section. Alright, bloodstain, bloody. How about we look at the bloodstain first? I don't want to look at the body. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge puddle on the table. But there's no blood anywhere else. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading to the blood pool. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's look at the body. It's the only thing I can do. The body collapsed face down under the table. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, shouldn't he have struggled? Or, like, it kind of looks like self-defense almost. Like, how there's no drag marks, no splatters anywhere. Like, the crime basically must have taken place under the table. Without any sound. It's so weird. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Something so horrible. Has been updated? With what? I'm sure I'm pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Okay, I want to check the file. Truth bullets? Yeah, I want to look at this. Aside from that, the body has no external injuries. Victim. Yeah, the body under the table is face down. As if Byakuya were reaching for something. Reaching for something. Okay, weird. Talk to her, talk to... Did I talk to those two? I don't think so. Oh, poor girl. Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. And of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
Dad, we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. I have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
What do you mean? This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy is not like me at all.
Right?
Hey Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I won't dwell on it. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey,
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Yeah, exactly. Hey Byakuya, everyone, come on, I gotta take a picture. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really, please. Okay, so you can see the lamp on the dinner table, everyone's standing around. Our friend Nagito, however he's called, is standing right at the table. there's Byakuya. I took these 2 photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Something wrong? I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Was this body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the mirror monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate... Oh, what did I do? Can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It would be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plotting it out. But would it actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. It's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided...
You better do your best.
And work on the investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
You understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but she's got her fired up now. But she's totally a different person than when she's feeling down. Okay, let's talk to you, Nagito.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right about that. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is the key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Who was it again that has like really good ears? Alright, let's look at... Oh my god, there's so much to look at still. A remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be... Hey, all of you, why can't you all act a little bit more grown up? What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner is remote control. Timer is set to... Wait, did that cause the blackout? I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout is probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. The AC timer has been added. Okay. Already looked at this. Is there anything on the table? There's a lot of tasty food. Okay. Alright. This case. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. Oh wow, okay, so there's like a safety kit in it, huh? The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case. Like a nightstick and pepper spray. I think the night goggles probably came out of this case. Maybe the knife too, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, so that's the case of the night goggles, so he did have it. A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the only thing that really catches my attention is the small key. There must be the key to the other duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key of that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside that duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why didn't Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? For emergencies, I assume. Like, there's a taser in this. There could have been a knife in there too. A case packed with all these security equipments. Maybe he was being extra cautious, just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. I have the same theories as before. Now then, where should I investigate next?
Hajime.
A moment. What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. Why? Right, but why me? You're easy to talk to. I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? That's so weird. That's a weird comment. Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It would be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. Oh, that's not a good feeling. Ooh, that comment. Oh, it kind of makes me distrust Nagito. I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the building would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Okay, where is she? Where's my girl? Swordsman girl, where are you? Where is she? Is she in here? Finally found you.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? That might be related to the blackout. No, it's better if we check. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. No, I want to hear why she was gone. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Oh. However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
The circuit breaker is in his office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be there.
Wait.
Supposed to be there? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Were you supposed to guard the circuit breaker, and the duralumin case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own?